Hello, YouTube. This is Vicky Lynn and Viva Las Vegas again today. Today's Thursday. I told y'all that thing of me being raped, and I'm going with my sister from church, Kathy. The song Peace in Christ. Been listening to that for the last 3 or 4 days. I decided I'm going to be a survivor, not a victim of it. I didn't have sex for 11 years, and a homeless man, you might as well say, raped me, because I had my surgery on my right leg. I had that surgery take about an hour on July the 28th. I had a roommate that was an alcoholic named Mickey, that he only ended up staying here 2 weeks because he brought too much trouble to my place. Called me a bitch every day. I had to smack him, use God's name in vain constantly. And since he run out of money, he's been on the corner bumming beer money, has gotten beat up, put on meth, put in the hospital. But if he didn't let the guy in, I wouldn't have been raped. I mean, I haven't had sex in 11 years. I just had surgery that day. I'm on 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. So that knocked me out. So the guy had time to rape me and then steal my son's tent that cost him $80. So now I owe my son a tent, but he don't care about the tent. He knows he wanted to hurt the guy because I know him. I know his name. He's in the neighborhood. He helped me in a wheelchair a couple days. But he came over here, and I don't let people in my house, especially when I'm sleeping after surgery. And the drunk did that. And that's why he was put out. He was here 3 weeks and he was put out. So what? Sue me for a week's rent. I don't care. He's never bothered me again, but I did see him about 4 days ago, the ex-roommate, Mickey. Still bumming beers on the corner. He's on meth now with the rest of meth heads in the neighborhood. I know because Nunu gave him meth. The Nunu, the black girl I help, gave him meth because he told me about it. And the one that raped me, the Sunday after he raped me, I went to church and I seen him on the street at the store. And old lady as I am, I punched him in the face. I got a scar from it on my finger right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. I got a scar on my finger from punching him so hard up against the glass window of a store. Then I ran my walker into his back about 7 or 8 times, hard as I could. That day I also called FBI. The Metro Police Department here is ridiculous. I mean, first a homeless man that I gave water to and helped him out. He even sent Help of Nevada over here without my permission. I ended up had to run her out. Well, I'm sitting on my walker one night. He comes up behind me and starts pushing my walker as fast as he could, and I'm sitting backwards. My neighbors are witnesses. I slammed my head on the concrete. Well, I made a big knot on my right leg, at the top of my leg, by my thigh, as big as an orange. That's how big the knot was. The knot on my head was huge, so I had to go to the hospital and get a CAT scan. But I decided I'm not going to be nobody's victim. I dedicated my life to God 11 years ago. I don't want men. I've been beat up. I've been a battered woman. My mother was a battered woman. My daughter was a battered woman. So I just stopped being with men, period. And my best friend was an alcoholic gay man that's in Culver City now. He's a hairdresser in Beverly Hills. I'm so bad with my makeup. I just lick it off like a cat. But anyway, I see why I can't get donations on YouTube. They got the wrong email address. I was robbed of another iPhone. The same guy that I gave water to stole my phone on the way out the door. So I had 2 iPhones. This is the only one I got left. The other one I purchased online at Walmart.com or Amazon.com in 2019. And I put another SIM card in it and hooked it up to T-Mobile. He's got that phone. It's got a pink cover in the back. Mine had a clear cover, the one I'm using now, the red one. But I decided I'm not being nobody's victim. I'm going to be a survivor of this. unconsensual sex is rape, no matter how you look at it. And you know, I have a teacher at Sunday school, Kathy. I've won and made police reports. They don't take me seriously because I'm 65. Really? I paid taxes in this town since 1981. They could kiss my ass. I hate Las Vegas Metro Police Department. They're so judgmental and they don't know shit. And if you help homeless, you're as bad as they are. Like I heard them snicker. She deserves it. That's what she gets for helping homeless people. What kind of cunts are they? I called Channel 13 News. I've been on Channel 13 News before. When my husband, Adam Martinez, when Berasini was caught beating the orangutans, I was married to Adam Martinez at the time. He had to go to court with Bobby Berasini because Bobby Berasini couldn't read or write. So my husband could help him with the affidavit. He don't beat his animals. He had a little like fly swat. You know, and these animals are huge, and they did huge damage to my ex-husband. On his arm, big time. They bit him on his arm, bad scar. So I'm just jumping from one thing to the other, but you think just because I smoke my weed, I haven't forgot about being raped. I mean, what are you going to do? I've been crying about it for weeks. I'm drinking too much, smoking too much weed. But the best way to deal with it is to say, hey, I'm a survivor of this. This guy's going to get in trouble. I'm going to make sure he gets in trouble. I'm not the only one he did this to. The lady that works at Change Pocket, she said she was sleeping and she woke up and he was on top of her. See, because he's a pussy son of a bitch. He can't ask for a woman for sex like a normal man. He's a toothless, ugly, fucking look like a leprechaun. Gray hair, no teeth, short bastard. They came in, all three of them. The guy that works at Change Pocket, the girlfriend that works at Change Pocket, and him, and all three of them are meth heads. So I left a note for the owner at Change Pocket. They all read it and texted it to me. So when I get a check tomorrow, I'm going to write him a registered letter that only he can open. So he'll know the real deal going on down there. And I told him, if you don't get rid of Robert out of that store and off this corner, and I will tell him that the workers that works for him, let him hide my son's tent in their apartment at Budget Suites, or Siegel Suites. And I will tell him it all. Fuck her, I'm not scared of her or her fucking boyfriend or the rapist. I'll get me a fucking gun and they'll all be on my fucking shit list. But I ain't gonna shoot nobody. I'll get me a gun for protection. In case when I move this happens again. This will never happen to me again. It ain't never gonna happen to me. I take that back. Because I'm gonna be strong and I'm gonna be a survivor, and anybody breaks in my house, they're going down. Period. I don't have to explain that to the cops. If somebody breaks into where I live, they're gone. Bye-bye, you're going to your maker. Now you can say I'm angry. Of course I'm angry. I've been raped. And, you know, unconsensual sex is rape no matter how you look at it, period. I was sleeping and drugged from 800 milligrams of friggin' ibuprofen plus. I'd been up 2 days before the surgery, figured they'd put me out because I drank the Monster Rehab drinks. You know, my son drinks them for energy, and I stopped drinking them because right after this happened, I stopped drinking them. I don't want to stay up 2 days on Monster Rehab. It ain't no party. It's just you can't sleep. And I ain't going to do that no more because I got heart problems. I haven't got no donations, and I'm sorry I'm blaming y'all. It's because Cash App and PayPal is screwed up on my YouTube channel. So if you want to donate to me, I'm just going to take pictures, and you can see if you want to buy outfits or not. Now, this is one of them. I got my computer here, too, so let me turn the thing around the other way. This is one of them. This outfit's going for $50. So if I don't have my Cash App and stuff, if you got Venmo or any other way to pay it, you want to buy something from me, I'm going to start showing stuff. I have to go home to Kentucky. I have to go home to two funerals I missed. I have to go home in September. I'm hoping, I thought I was going to get there by the 1st, but time went by and I ain't got no donations. It's because of my emails are screwed up. I'm hoping somebody tried to donate and they couldn't. And I mean, this outfit's $50. It's got a G-string to it. It's leather. It's from Elegant Moments. That's what it looks like on. It goes around the neck. It zips up there. It zips up in the back also, where the G-string is. And I'm going to start putting everything I have online. So, it zips up the front and the back. And the bottom is a G-string, as you can see. The house is a mess because, you know what, all the pillows are stacked up on the couch. Because I got this little white rug. I don't want to mess up my cross. I got this little white rug to put the outfits on so you can see them better. So, I'm going to go grab some more and do another taping. But I hope you think I'm interesting. Even though shit happens to me, it happens to everybody. I mean, shit messed up. Hyundai screwed up my car. I had a car from 2016, and they tore it up at 2022 when they did a recall on it, an update on the motor, a smart box update on the motor. Well, their new update did not work, so their engineers didn't make the update right. So they ended up having my car February, broke down on my son the first day he got it out, February the 23rd. He broke down by it got fixed at Henderson Hyundai where I bought the car. They didn't fix it right because the update did not work. So the car died out on him on the freeway on February the 23rd in the middle of the night. So it's probably February 24th by then. So he was closer to Las Vegas Hyundai. He got it towed there with my AAA card. They had it for 10 days. Charges $431. They didn't do shit to the car. Then they stayed there 10 days. They didn't give us no rent-a-car or no loaner while they had our car for 10 days. Well, I was so pissed when he got it out of there, probably March the 10th or something. It broke down that night again on the freeway with his passengers in the lift driving. Then they kept it March, April, May. Sometime in May, they gave us a car back. Maybe they had it 3 more months. They gave the car at Las Vegas Hyundai. They gave it back to us probably the end part of May. Same thing happened and blew out on the freeway. It's Hyundai's fault for the update. They put the old computer back in there. Who knows where they got that old computer and what old car they took it from. So Hyundai, I'm looking up people that had bad reviews for Henderson Hyundai, Las Vegas Hyundai, and I'm going to try to get us together where we have like 40 of us for a class action lawsuit against Hyundai. So I'm going to be a one sue happy bitch. I messed around today and tried to get work done and went to the store with my son, so I had to start videotaping late. I'm down to hardly no food. Thank God I get a small check tomorrow for $50 so I can buy food at least. I'm out of food stamps. I went to the food bank. Yeah, I'm broke right now, but I'll get home one way or another next month. I was even almost planning on selling my purple bed that I paid $900 for. I was going to sell it for $400 or $500. Zip it up in a new sheet, plastic, and then sell it. I mean, I don't have no bugs in this place. I ain't had no bugs in this place for over 2 years. That Mandy bitch was a lying bitch. She came over the day they sprayed the apartment, and I just got here from, like, picking her up from work when she didn't have a vehicle. I was giving her free rides when she was paying Lyft and Uber $30 a day, back and forth. That's $60 a day, and I was riding her for free. And she did nothing but badmouth me, and she's not a good friend to anybody. All she does is screw the homeless or the tunnel people that's fucking shoot up heroin. She's boring. I said her name on my channel, and somebody went and looked at her channel. I'm not going to tell you her last name. I don't want her to have no more views. She don't deserve it. You know, she's lost every job. She's been here 3 years. She's lost her job at Dottie's. She lost her job at the ice cream place. She'll lose this job because she's an alcoholic and a meth head. and let God get her. I'm not vindictive like that. I could go, I know where she works on the strip, doing pizzas now. I could say, hey, she's a meth head. You could just run her background. And she's got a YouTube channel that tells you that she's a meth head. That she's been off of it 2 months. Big deal. She goes back every time. She lies on there, says she's dying. She cries constantly just to get people to feel sorry for her. She's a fat loser from St. Louis. She goes, oh, hey, the 314. Fuck the 314, I told her. 314 ain't got shit on Vegas. Or Louisville, Kentucky, as a matter of fact, where I was born. They're weak. They're water. Anyway, I'm just bullshitting y'all now. But anyway, that is a story. So I always have a story to tell. If I wasn't, it ain't going to be me if there ain't no story involved, okay? So anyway, I have to have sense of humor. I mean, I thought about it. I felt dirty after I was raped. I felt ashamed. I felt lonely. I felt sad. All these emotions I speak with my church about. I even tell my bishop and my Sunday school teacher. And she is helping me through it. Because Metro sure ain't. A month ago when I got hurt with the big knot on my head from the homeless guy and the big knot on my right, at the upper part of my right of my leg, it was big as an orange. And they wouldn't even look at the wounds or take pictures of it, so they're fucked. I'll sue Metro Police next time. Let's just get in line and sue them all. I'll be a sue-happy bitch before this is over. I ain't no bitch, but hey, everybody says it, don't mean nothing. Me and my son call each other bitch every day because we got a close relationship, and we just, and say, you ain't no real Noel. You ain't no real Noel. And that's what I made up, so he laughs from it, you know. We argue, every family does, but we love each other. We do anything. When that guy raped me, Adam wanted to go kill his ass. I said, Adam, you don't have no record at all. I have a record when I was young because I don't take no shit from people. But I got old, and I mean, I've been helping feed the homeless since I was 5, even though I drink a couple of glasses of wine, smoke weed, this medical marijuana that helps me survive. You know, the guy that stole my wallet and brought it back the next day at like 10-something at night, tried to use it in Florida. So he's got a fraud thing coming on him. He don't even know it yet. Hopefully he ain't watching my YouTube channel to find out, because I better edit this, because I'm going to go make the police report on him tomorrow. This just happened this past week, Saturday night. He brought the wallet back Sunday night after he tried to use every card, and they rejected him because they got high security alert on my cards. And I'm a broke ass anyway. So you're trying to steal from somebody ain't got nothing to steal from, you know? Ain't got nothing you can steal. All I got is a TV and my phone and a little cheap computer. So they can't steal nothing else. They'll steal everything, phones, whatever. I got that little TV over there. I got my little iPhone. And that's all I got. I don't even have a car no more. And I don't want you to feel sorry for me, because I'll get my car. I got a lawsuit. I got to get a lawsuit on Hyundai. I got a lawsuit for being injured on the job, because I can't survive with $800 a month. So I got injured on a job a year ago in 2021 on April the 3rd. And they're trying to settle my case now from Workman's Comp. And when I get that, I'm going to get me a car, but I ain't got it yet. So I'm suffering. But everybody suffers. But I wake up every day. I thank God every day. I woke up feeling this way. I love that song by the girl who sang It's All About That Bass, Meghan Trainor. I like that song, I Thank God Every Day. That's one of my new favorite songs, and Peace in Christ. That's my new favorite song, Peace in Christ. I listened to it before I did this video. So, God bless, like, share, and subscribe. And as soon as I get these emails straightened up from Cash App and PayPal, they said they don't know when, but I hope it don't take them too long. But anyway, I got to go on Facebook and see how I can do algorithms so I can start getting paid. You imagine, I've been doing cooking live shows on Facebook for a year. They said I had a year in a couple of days ago. So if I did a year and I ain't got no pay in a year, could you do it? Just ask yourself, could you do it? Could you work for a year for nothing? I mean, I cleaned up the kitchen. I set up cameras. I set up lights myself. I carried the camera, the lights out to the patio myself, back and forth, do 3 or 4 videos a day, and just trying to make a living and trying to survive. I'm going to the lingerie show the 12th and 13th. That's why I'm going home the 15th instead of the 1st. Hopefully I'll have some money by then, so I can buy some lingerie and sell it. So anyway, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget about the Barbie doll for my 1,000 subscriber. A black doll. I can show you the picture again. Hold up. It's a holiday Barbie. I'm doing paperwork and everything today, okay? So the box that came in ain't that great, but there it is. Happy holidays, Barbie. Never been touched, even though the box ain't in the greatest shape because it's old. It's 25 years old. See there? For my 1,000, it says 10th anniversary, happy holidays of Black Barbies. So that's doll is 25 years old. So mothers, daughters, anybody's got babies, black or white, you get that from my 1,000 subscriber. So like, share, and subscribe. There I go, messing this makeup up again. Oh well, I'll have to redo it before I do another show, because I'm going to take out some more lingerie, put it up for sale. So if you got Venmo, tell me. I'll just join Venmo. If you want to pay that way, whatever you want to pay, drop me a comment if you want to buy something, and tell me what you're using. You know, I do Zelle from Wells Fargo. That's easy. All you got to do is have somebody's phone number or something, and you can nick, and you could get Zelle the money. You could Zelle me the money if you got Zelle at your bank. I'm going to show you some more products. That pink outfit I showed, that's going for $60. Okay. The next ones will be 20, 10. We'll see what I got and put it online. Okay, peace out. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. And thank God every day that you wake up. Peace out. Love you. Bye.